Hello everyone, how are you doing? How is your weekend? I think you are all doing amazing. So guys, thank you for coming back to watch my video. Thank you for always coming back to support my channel. In case you are new here, don't forget subscribe, click on the bell and get notified or notified for any video which will be uploaded. So guys, I'm still super excited because my channel is glow up day to day, and I can't wait to get or to reach over 1000 subscribers. So guys, today's video I'm going to talk about the cost of living in Kigali, especially in 2023. Guys, make sure you stay connected. I'm going to break into 4 categories in this video, where the part 1 is going to be renting, housing or accommodation. The second one is gonna be transportation or transport. The third one is going to be food, and the last one is going to be household items. So let's begin with the studio one with furnished, or another one with not furnished. The cost of studio with no furniture or not furnished, it can cost you around $18 to $150 according to the location, according how the house is located. And the studio one but with furnished one, it can cost you around $150 to $300. And the apartment around 2 room or 3 furnished one, it can cost you around $400 up to $800. And according to this house, you can also rent a house, a big house, like over 3 to 6 or 5 bedrooms, on cost of around $5,000 to $1,000. And here it can depend on your family members, it can depend on your purpose, it can depend on your lifestyle. Here on the land house, it can depend on you. But another better way, or another way to looking for the house or for the apartment, you can also pay the house or the apartment daily basis according to your purpose also, where you can find the studio room per day around $10 to $20, where you can find the 2 bedroom above 25 to 40 or 250. It can depend on what you want, it can depend on the where the house is also located. I think in a part of the renting, a part of the accommodation, everything is clear, because everything will cost you according to where the house is located, how is the house good it is, and here you can make a decision according to your wishes. The second category is transportation. Transportation here in Rwanda, the most popular one is motorcycle or border, where you can find everywhere, where it can cost less money and drop you or reach you to your destination very easy and very quickly at the low cost. So here in Rwanda, the transportation by motor is also not cost too much, cause it starts on 500 to 200. I think it depends on your destination or where you want to go, and you can also bargain on the price. But there are another kind of motor, which is Yego motor, where you can order your motor by the application, and here the price is already set. There is no need to bargain, there is no need to feel like it costs you too much, because sometimes we don't know the location, sometimes you are new in the Kigali and this one Yigomoto, it can solve all those problems to be like costly too much on the transportation. Another transportation is a public buses where you can deplace yourself by the bus. Those kind of transportation is also very cheap because the cost of those buses is around the 300 Rwandan francs to I think it's 600 Rwandan francs in Kigali. And this one is also a popular one, is also a good transportation with a good buses, with a good facilities, and I think this also it can be a highly recommended. Another transportation is a private cars, I mean taxi, where you can also take a taxi, where you can also order your taxi by Yego or by Move by Volkswagen. This also is perfectly amazing. Here there is no need also to bargain. Here there is no need to feel costly high much, because it also have a fixed price where the minimum price start to 3,000 Rwandan francs to goes to 10 or 2. Here it also depends on how long distance it going to take from your destination to another one, and this also is preferably, this one is also highly recommended. So when you are still on the transportation, I can recommend you also excuse me, I can also recommend you also to hire or to book or to rent your own car, where you can also prefer to take a jeep, also you can prefer to take a small car. Here by the small car, the cost of renting per day, it can cost you around 20 to 30 according to how the car is the best, according to here it can depend, but around 20 to 30 US dollar per day you can get a good car for your transportation without having problem of extra money for the taxi, where you can, for example, you can go to the church by taxi, and you can also have a problem to call back the taxi to drop also. But here when you have your own car, you can go and do your own stuff peacefully and back in time without any rush. And another for the jeep, it can cost you around 40 US dollar to 100 US dollar according to the type of car, according how the car is good, the condition and everything. So I think also on the transportation, the thing is also the third party of this category is food. Food here is also in Rwanda is available at also a good price, but here I can say the price of good of this one, the price of good this one, because the price can change according to the season. Where for example for the veggies or vegetable, the price can goes down according to where it, as long as we are in rain season, the price can goes down. Where in the summer, the price of veggies can go up. Here I can precise the price for the food, because it always changes. But for the restaurant, you can also, I can also recommend the restaurant, because it has somehow they fix a price where you can find the restaurant which can start by 3,000 Rwandan or 3 USA dollar, around 2.8 according to the restaurant, how nice it is. But on the food also you can also decide to cook yourself, to cook by yourself, where you can go in the local market like Kimirongo market, like Nyabugogo market, even in the Kigali city market, where you can buy your own veggies, where you can buy your own fruit and make a delicious food at yourself and at on budget. Because for budget, even you are one, you can also use like under 10, and you can make a good shopping for the veggies and the fruit. So apart from this one, in a drink, the price of a drink also is not sometimes is not changing, because there are price regulation of those drinks, where you can find the one soda for the small one for the 600 to 1000. It depends on its how big or small it is, where you can find the milk where 500 milligram of milk, where you can find on the 7 to 1000. It depends where the yogurt, the big one, it will cost you 100 or $1. And about the water in the tap, or those water in the bottle, where one the small one, it can be like between 300 to 500. It depends on where you buy it. And the big one from 20 liters, here I mean Jibu, Inyange, near Akan, it depends on which kind of water do you like to use. It can cost you around 18 to 15 $, but to buy it with the bottle, but to refill it can cost you around to 1,700 Rwandan francs to 300 Rwandan francs also. But here I can recommend you to buy all those things in the local market, because it's where you can find the best prices than going in the supermarket, like in the Simba and the everywhere where you can find all those supermarkets. The price can also go higher than the local market, and here the mostly highly recommended can be all those local. So the next party is a household item. The household item also you can find everywhere, even in the local market, even in the supermarket, you can find it everywhere. So this one is not also on the high price, because those kind of household items is much available everywhere, where the toilet paper, the one piece, you can find it on around $2 or 2,000 Rwandan francs to 3, according to which type is better for you, where you can get the soap bar on around 2,000 to 100 for the bathing soap, where you can find the one from the 300 Rwandan francs, where you can find another for 2,000 Rwandan francs, best one. And you can also find the washing powder. You can also find all those things are available on the market, even on the good price. You can find everywhere, like in Tedem, you can find everywhere in the local market. About the household also, I can also set the price, but I can give you like a list of all those things, where you can choose, where you can prefer what is the best for you, which is the good for you, according to the industry, according to the fabrication. This also you can decide according to what you want and according to what you like. So anyway guys, I think I can close this video here. And guys, thank you for always support my video. Thank you for watching and watching my video. Thank you for always crossing around my channel, and I can say have a nice day, have a nice Sunday, and God bless you. Thank you.